Welcome back to Magic the Gathering Forge Adventure, and in this episode, we spend a lot of money. So we're gonna get, whenever another permanent you control enters, if it wasn't put into your battlefield, with this ability you may put a permanent card equal or less value from your hand onto the battlefield. That's pretty good, honestly. Whenever land enters your control, this card gets 2/2 till end of turn. First strike, flying, haste. When it deals combat damage to a player or battle, choose any number. Each player creates a treasure token. Each player sacrifices a creature. If a source will deal damage to a player. Let's do this and do this. That so much money already. Okay. Pass on those. Come up here. Let me get none of these. Will-O-Wisp. I like that. On your beginning of your second main phase, if this card is tapped, turn target creature card or mana value through your graveyard to your hand. That's pretty good. I'm gonna pass. We need the Angel. During your turn, spells your opponent's cost one more. I already got that dragon. Let's reroll that. Elf Warrior. Green white. Put an elf white into play. For each creature token you control, put a token into play that's a copy of it. Oh my gosh. Get that. That's crazy. Dinosaur. Whenever this card enters. Okay. That's bad, but we're gonna skip it. Nope. Okay, let's go up here. And let's get one of these. Creature control. Spirit Dragon. Whenever this card another creature control has, you play sacrifice a creature. That would be good. Let's get that. It's a lot of stuff I'd like to get. And yet I'm out of money again. Alright, let's go down to that village that I starred. Ooh, okay, good. No fight there. Ooh, fight there. Ooh, no, this ain't good. Do I have the staff? I do. Use that. Oh, that didn't work. But that got me over most of this stuff, which is good. Where's that starred city? Alright, down a little to my left. Get back down here. So now there's a couple of things I wanted to buy. I could buy one of them. So here we're gonna get search your library for a card of the same name as another creature you control. No. So let me re-roll this. Elder Cat Turtle. When it enters, you gain 3 life. You can tap it for any color. Can't attack or block unless there are 3 or more lesson cards in your graveyard. Oh, it's from Avatar. Nice. Smitten Swordmaster. 300. Elf Warrior. Whenever a non-creature spell is put into... Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on this, and it gains flying till end of turn. Ooh, the Spirit Fish. Moon of the Ocean. Man. All these cards I want to get. I mean, I gotta get this. That's insane. Deal 3 damage to target creature if you control an equipment, this card deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Let's buy that. Ooh, I didn't want to re-roll that. I wanted to keep those. Because there was stuff I wanted to buy there. Alright, so now let's quest, pest control, track, back. Let's go back and fight the Queen of the Bees again. This is like killing bees in real life. Oh, uh-oh. It's not really an uh-oh, but, you know, a dwarf that I should be able to destroy pretty quickly. Alright. Let's do forest. I have 2 mana available, so I can't do anything. And then we'll end. They get out a 2/2 lifelinker. Alright, let's get this down. We're up to 3 mana. We'll get him out, and we'll end. I get out a 7 dwarves already, so that's not good. Let's play this, and we'll play that, and tap the bow, and then we'll end turn. I think I'm gonna ramp out Cultivate. That seems like a good idea. Cultivate. Give me 2 lands. And then we're gonna pop the amulet to get another one. And then for 1 mana, we'll attach our bow, and then we'll end turn. They do nothing. Except get out more stuff. We'll get Force down. Elvish Champion's really good. Let's get out Sword of Fire and Ice. Nope. Let's get Elvish Champion down. And Force Walk ain't gonna help. That's fine. We'll get Elvish Piper out. Put 2 counter on him. And then we still have 2 mana. Can't do that. Can't do that. Alright, so let's attack for 8. Shoot that for 1. They take the 8. Next turn, we'll just attach the Sword of Fire and Ice and just mess them up. Forest, Sword of Fire and Ice. Attach the Sword of Fire and Ice. Let's play her to give him a power up. And then we'll go to attack. And we'll shoot this for 1. They're gonna block, but it doesn't matter because I have trample. And then we're gonna do an extra 2 damage here. And we get to draw a card. And we'll enter. Let's tap her. I'll play them. Then I'll play this. And then, oh, she didn't. Okay. I was hoping I could give him trample, but it doesn't matter. Everything's gonna double. We're gonna alpha strike and win the game. They block the 22, yep. And they take 14. Plus whatever the other thing was. 21 gold, that's okay. Servos and Thopters get 1/1. That's pretty good. Definitely if you run that deck with the Thopter spy thing. Oh, Gimli. Nice. Okay. That's cool. Which got Gimli. Alright. A place we know very well. Although I always forget what deck is really good against her. Probably Samurais. Honestly. Yeah, we'll keep this. Forest, Land of War Elves, Amulet, Forest, and turn. And he's dead. Alright. Forest. Enchant this forest. And internal. Evolving Wilds, pop it, get a forest. For each elf in play, which at the moment is none. Now it's 1. Attach the bow and turn. And they're dead too. Okay. So far everything's dying, so that's great. Let's get the Hall of Triumph down. Green. And then we'll end turn. Forest. Let's get out the Gearhulk. Power him up. 10-10. Good. And then we'll end turn. B's gonna hit me for a lot. Yep. Alright. Let's do Sword of the Amethyst. Let's attach it. And then let's attach the bow. And then we'll go to attack. We're gonna kill this. We're gonna get us another land. They're gonna block. We'll trample through. But they are gonna get a lot of wasp from that. Oh no, they only get the 2 because of trample. Awesome. That works. Because now we can trample through and win the game. Gafted War Gear, attach it. Giant Growth, Alpha Strike, and then shoot this down, win the game. Auto. There we go. Easy win. That's definitely a new card. Oh, it's doubling season. Okay. So we got another doubling season. That does my opponent. That's the only thing I don't like about doubling season is it helps out the opponent as well as you. I'd rather not help out my opponent. Okay. I'll keep this hand. Forest, Mystic, and then pop our Amulet. Getting us another Forest, and then we'll end turn. And he's dead. Okay. Forest, get them down. And that's it. So we'll end turn. And they're dead. Good lord. I need another forest, please. End turn. Okay, well at least I could play him. And let's attach the ring. And then we'll end turn. Destroy. Oh my god, I gotta kill that. And I got 2 now. Great. That's wonderful. Attach the bow. Gotta attack and kill this guy. They're gonna take the 3, good. They're gonna hit me for 1, get rid of my dungeon map, of course. Oh, okay. Have 2 mana. We'll attack, shoot that down. They're gonna take the 4. But now they can't just remove my guy or my equipments now. Oh yeah, we got Death Touch. Yes. Let's get rid of that. Ooh, they get a 5/5 out. That's not good. Finally get another land. Finally. Which now I have 6 land because of that. We'll attack and shoot that for 1. And then they double block. But I have Death Touch, so I'll trample through and win the game. Yay! Alright. And more bees. More crawling infestations. Ooh, she's so good. It would be worth it. Even though this isn't the best hand, it's definitely gonna be worth it. We'll end turn, and then we'll pop this, get us another forest, end turn. Alright, we get top deck of land, so that's great. Let's cultivate when I have to discard annoyingly. Yeah, crap. Alright, let's cultivate. Get me 2 lands. And then we'll end turn. I gotta discard a card. Let's get rid of this land. Okay, we'll play that. We're up to 5 mana. Let's get her down. Attach the bow. End turn. Oh my god, they got another hornet's nest. Alright. Let's do her. My creatures have trample, good. That's what they need. Can't tap her for anything. End turn. I'm just gonna Hydra Growther and then win the game that way. They got rid of my elf. No, that was the last game. Okay. Alright, so I got 2 mana. I can't do anything with 2, so we'll just end turn. They get out a 1/1 insect and a 6/6 thing. That stinks. Alright, protection from blue's not really gonna help me. Let me get him down, enchanting this land, which is now a 9/9 with trample. Oh, it's in turn. Uh-oh. Queen Bee comes out. They're hitting me for 9. We'll just take it. And we got the 7 counters, so that's good. Let's see. Let's get Helm down. And then we're gonna +2 them. And then go to attack. And kill this. They're gonna take the 10 straight up. Wow, that's crazy. And then we'll end. And he's taking a damage. They don't attack. Good. Let's get that down. Pop it. Forest. Do this. Power them up. Everyone's an elf now. And then we'll Alpha Strike. Shoot that down. They both untap. That became a 6/6. Okay. Let's auto that. Auto this. And then we want... Let's go. Specimen 73. Protection from artifacts. Not good in my decks. That other guy would be. Let's fight the Mantis. And we'll fight the other side. I'll keep this. Again, not really the best hand, but that's fine. And we'll pop this. Guess another forest end turn. Alright. Let's play that. Let's get him down. No, I got 4. Let's get them down. Nope. Yes, because he doesn't tap, annoyingly. Enter. I need somebody that taps. Oh, well, that's gone. Okay. So I'm down to 3 mana, back up to 4. And let's cultivate. Goes 2 lands. Play 1. And let's... Can't do that. End turn. Alright, forest. Let's do... Helm. And... Let's get another bow out. Let's get Helm down, which is gonna get countered. Okay, that's fine. Alright, That's great, actually. Because now I could just tap them for mana. Or not. Oh, that's lands could tap for any color. Crap. Well, that doesn't help. Alright, let's play Helm. Go ahead and start getting a wolf out. Which I could actually kill the wolf. That's fine. I don't need to do that. Uh-oh. Okay. So they're morphing. Oh man, I needed that out before them. Can't play Godzilla yet. Should be pretty close though. Let's do Primal Vigor. Let's do this. I get out 2 wolves now. And we'll just end turn. Oh gosh. They got a Death Toucher. She's attacking me for 5. We're gonna have all our wolves block it. There we go. And then we shall get another wolf out. Or 2. Now we'll get our Gear Hulk down. I'll power up our... need somebody with trample. Let's power up. Them. No. Yeah, they'll get trample, right? And land creatures you control get 2/2. As long as you control 6 or more lands. I don't know. I guess give it to Helm, he's gonna get trample. Oh, and then it doubled. That's awesome. Alright. I still can't play Helm, correct. End turn. Oh my gosh. They're gonna bounce Helm to my hand. Attack me again, I'll double block. Okay. They learned their lesson. Let's do Sword of the Amethyst. Let's attach the sword to a wolf. Attack with said wolf. I get another forest. They're gonna take the damage. Then we'll end turn. I think I could have played him again. No, I couldn't have. Okay, good. They're not going to attack. Good. That's good. Can I play him now? Yes. I'll get Godzilla down. I'll get some more wolves out. Let's attack. Get another forest. They're gonna take the 3. That'll end turn. Uh-oh. That's not good. All their guys are 6/6 and they're big. They're all morphs. Oh, because I doubled their stuff. Crap. That's not good. Okay. Doubling a bow is not going to help me right now. Play this onto here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's an 18/18. Right? 11/11. Oh. Not as high as I thought it was going to be. I can't play Helm. I don't have enough mana now. Alright. Crap. They got a lot of stuff. We'll just end turn. Oh god, they're flipping their stuff. And they destroy a lot of my stuff. Oh crap, there goes Godzilla. They get rid of Primal Vigor, which is gonna hurt them. Because they don't get as many morphs out, but that's fine. Although they already got a lot of them out, now that they're freaking huge. Good lord. Alright. Did they get rid of my... No, okay. I can still keep getting wolves out, just not as quickly. Just gonna help. He's also gonna help. Actually... he doesn't have trample. Yeah, let's get him down again. Power him up again. Let's get Wolf out again. And then... let's get another bow. And then... let's attach a bow here. I think that's all my mana it is. Because when I attack with him, I'm going to shoot that thing down. My opponent only has 11 health. Okay. They transformed everything. The game's freaking out. The game is freaking out pretty bad. That's not good. What ability is this? When it enters, turn all other non-tokens to face down. Its power and toughness are to the number face down. Wow. Okay. So... let me do this. Jace's Hoodie. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you may return it to a battlefield face down under its owner's control. It's a forest land. That doesn't help me. Alright, let's get another wolf out. Let's Bone Sabers here. I do not have enough mana. I do. Auto. Attached Bone Sabers. He doesn't have trample, which stinks, but it's fine. Let's attach another bow. And... well, can we attach another bow? No. We'll just end turn. God. They're just flipping their stuff. This is at 10-10 now, which is good. He's only going to get ridiculous when I attack, which stinks. Needing him to get ridiculous before I attack. Face down creatures. When they enter, you draw a card. Oh, the armor would be great right now. Let's get it down. Let's attach the bow. Let's activate Helm. And then we shall enter. Thousand Winds. Return all tapped creatures to their owner's hands. Well, nobody's tapped, so that's good. What would I blow up? I attach this to something. I need to blow that up, honestly. I could just attach it to a wolf and then blow this up. Yeah, that's the plan. Because then he'll get a lot bigger because he won't be a 2/2. I don't see them attacking. Yeah, they're not. Good. This game is going longer than it needs to. Alright, let's get another wolf out. Let's play our tap land. Tap in our scrap. And then let's attach our armor to a wolf. And then we attack with said wolf. Yep. And we're going to destroy this. I was kind of hoping everything would flip over. It didn't. So that kind of backfired on me. Annoyingly. Because I really wanted his trample. Okay, end turn. I mean, I could just slowly kill all of his stuff. And attach the bone sabers each time. And this, that'd be 9 mana a turn. Do I have 9? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 mana. I could do a turn. So I need to top deck a land. Uh-oh, that guy is really annoying. Destroy target permanent. That's one or what? Okay. So they're showing the copy card. And they play that stupid thing again. Okay. Good lord. Let's get another wolf out. Attach the armor here. So he's not going to flip over. I might as well just attack with him. That's not worth it. Alright, let's attack. We're going to do 3 damage here. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No, I didn't want to do all that to Helm. Because I need to kill this thing. I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. This needs to die. And that doesn't have to. Oh god, that was dumb of me. That was really dumb. I only have 2 mana left. Let's attach 2 bows to uh, helm. Another one. Okay, end turn. So I could kill one of their 2/2s. Oh god. I'm gonna bounce a wolf to my hand. I don't have a way to block flying, so they're probably gonna be hitting me for 7 or killing my guy now. This is so annoying. I need to kill that and then blow that up. Unfortunately, I'm about to lose my wolves, which isn't good at all. I get him down. That would be helpful. I don't have a way to block flying. Ooh. Get her out. Everything gets trampled. Alright. Don't have enough for helm. I do not. Do I have enough for helm? Nope. Alright. Let's do... Let's do the bow. And can I do the bone sabers as well? Yes, okay. And then we'll end turn. My turns are limited now, since I have a 7/8. Oh gosh, they just flipped over their thing that's now a 6/6. Oh no. I needed that armor really badly. I just wish I could have her out, because pumping her and attacking would be great right now. They're gonna hit me for 7. Yeah, because I can't block flying. Yep. I have wait. Oh, I'm dead. Or I'd lose all my stuff. So I might as well be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I get to draw a bunch of cards. I get to morph more stuff and draw more cards. Their engine is just in full blast right now. And there's nothing I can do about it. Let's move those to helm. And let's attack with helm. Yep. That's it. Yep. I figured that's how that was gonna go. Yep. And this is where I lose. Good lord. Destroy target permanent, yeah. I need the armor to kill him. This is annoying. All I can do is sit here and attack, and I'm gonna lose, so. Just attack with everything so I can hurry up and lose. I wish I could turn her into a creature, but it doesn't matter because all my equipments that I'd use for are gone. Yep, I lost. Yep, I know. I'm aware. Right beside a town, so we're gonna heal. And then we're gonna go back in here. And then we're gonna demolish a stupid prey mantis. Alright. Keep this hand. And then we'll forest, land of war elves, amulets, forest, and turn. Forest, elf to get more forest. I still have 2 mana. Death touch elf, and turn. I get a morph creature down. Let's get tap that for 2. Get helm down. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 mana still. Give him death. Yeah, let's give him trample. And a 1/1 power up. Good. And then let's see. I'm not gonna attach the bow. Let's just end turn. I have to get another morph creature down. Of course they do. He would be great to have out, but I have no way to get out swamp. I mean, yeah, I don't have swamps. Okay, so now let's get this down onto that 1, 2, that one. So it's a 9/9 that is active, but it does not have trample. Let's attack both of those. Alright. I lose my guy, which is fine. And then they're gonna destroy my dungeon map. That hit me for 2. Right. Well-wisher. Let's get him down. And create a legendary dog. And we'll end turn. And they destroy my dog. And then they hit my guy. But he still lives, so that's good. Alright. Let's do Hall of Triumph for green. Let's tap that. Gives me 2 mana. We'll play her for 1. Let's power up them, and then we'll enter. Ooh, they got flying. Crap. Alright, well, he's dead. Ooh, let's get the sword down. Let's attach the sword to them. And then let's gain 3 life. We'll attack for 4. They can't block it. And I'm gonna bounce nobody. I'll get a forest out. And then I'll enter. And then they destroy my sword and my land. Good lord. Okay. Let's get out that. Pop it. Unfortunately, I have no swamps. And do that for 3 life. Let's end turn. I gotta have 2/2 morph. They're gonna hit me for 2. I should be. Oh my god, yes. Let's get her down. Because now we can get him out. This is where we make our comeback. Alright, let's get him out. And let's tap her. I gain 5. And then we end turn. The Dryad's dying. But that's it, thankfully. They don't attack. Alright, Dryad's gone. Let's get our Elvish Chancellor down. Let's gain some life. And we'll enter. And then they lose another creature. Uh-oh. What are you... Okay, you get rid of that. That's fine. I can deal with that. You're still having to sacrifice a creature every turn. While I do not have to. Let's see. Let's do that. That. So that's 6 mana. That's all I have. Yep. Unfortunately. So I could do this once. Yeah. I don't have another one. Crap. I figured I'd try. Okay, end turn. Ooh, Will Wisher. I gain 6 life. You sacrifice a creature. Now they have 6/6 Death Touch. That's fine. Ooh, all my stuff gains Death Touch. That's good. Let's get this down for 1. Wish I could do more. But unfortunately, I can't. Pop that for 8 now, and then we'll end turn. Now he's going to be tapping for 8, so that's really good. which I wish, I could have done that before, but unfortunately not. Them having to lose a thing every turn is helping a ton. Getting Legolas out is going to help as well. Alright, there's Legolas. Shouldn't he be tapping for 8? Add 1 green for each forest. Oh. Well then, that's not as good as I thought. Let's gain a bunch of life, non-life. Let's go. And let's end turn. I can use the bow and shoot that down if it lives. Which is probably what I'm about to do. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, that was my helpful card I needed. Let's kill that thing. That's gone. Let's gain some life. And then prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attack creatures you control. I don't have enough mana. We need to kill this. Okay. So we're going to attack this. They don't have enough blockers. I'm just going to win the game. I meant Alpha Strike, obviously. Alright, end turn. Yeah, I'm just going to attack him and win. I didn't realize that situation. Alright, yep, so we're going to Alpha Strike. And then they can't block everything, and we win. There we go. That made that take longer than it needed to. Good lord. There's their stupid tribute to the world tree. That was getting really annoying against me. Glad they didn't get all these Eldrazi's out. Alright, let's go to the other side. We're gonna knock out the rest of these guys, which is just 2 more fights. And then the Queen Bee will be on the next episode. Which won't be in this episode. Or I mean this session. Alright, we're gonna need a mulligan. Because we know this guy's no joke. This is really good. We're gonna send that card back and keep this hand. Let's play the forest. Get out Land of War Elves. Pop that. Forest, end turn. Alright, let's do, oh my gosh. Let's play that, tap our scrap, play her, and end turn. Alright, now forest, let's play her, and then tap her, tap him, they both untap. That gives me 4 mana. We'll play her. And then let's do that again. That gives me 4 more mana. Everything's now an elf. So when this attacks, it's going to untap and get a power up and turn. I'm going to sword this now. Evolving Wilds, pop it, forest. Let's do the sword. And then let's attach the sword. And let's attach the bow because we have so much leftover mana. Then we'll attack for 7, which they can't block, doing 1 damage here. It untaps, gets stronger. They take 8. We're not going to bounce anybody. We are going to get a land. And then we'll end turn. They don't have long to get rid of that sword, or they're going to lose. Alright, so I can't giant growth them, that's fine. Let's just go ahead and power them up for their free power up. And then we'll attack, which is going to power them up as well. And then we'll get another forest. And we'll end turn. They're going to flip over their monk, that's fine. Attack me for 3, I can't block it. And then I attack them for 9 that they can't block, and I'll win the game. Crazy how well that went compared to... Oh, because that was a... Okay. Never mind. Let's tap them. And I need to play lands, so we'll just end. And they can block them now, since they have a blue creature and more elves out. I got so much mana, it's insane. Let's go to attack. Shoot that for 1. Tap both of them, just to let them power up. They're gonna block, yep. Thankfully, they get a power up when they attack, so their defense isn't 2. Oh my god, and they get their flyer back out. Good lord. Alright, let's get our elf down. Which is gonna give me a ton more mana. And then we'll attack. Shoot that for 1. They're gonna block. If only I could give him trample. I mean, that'd be insane. He has trample. But unfortunately, their 5/5 would be an issue. Oh, but I could giant strength. That's true. We're gonna do that. Actually, again, if we just attack with everything, we win the game. Let's power them up. I'll power him up as well. Power up, power up, power up. And then we're going to attack with everything and just win the game. Oh my god, Evolving Wilds. Put 1/1 counter on creature you control. If it's second time this ability is resolved, double the number of 1 encounters on that thing. Let's do... her. And then we're Evolving Wilds, pop it, forest, double theirs. Oh my god. And then we'll tap, tap, tap. Okay. And then we shall Alpha Strike. Everybody's going to untap. We're going to do 1 damage here. Because everybody's an elf, except for the ones I've already tapped. They won't untap. Let's play Giant Growth. Also stack goes away. Giant Growth, our cat. They're going to counter Giant Growth, that's fine. And then we'll win the game. Because again, they don't have enough blockers, like last time. There we go. More Eldrazi's. Okay. Let's get the pack, then we'll fight. We'll get the pack, get the treasure chest, and then fight the bee. Bunch of old cards. Let's get the chest. Again, he's a good card to have. That just looks cool. Alright, let's fight the bee. After this fight, we'll head out here and save it. Alright. Yep, we're definitely keeping this hand. Bayou, Land of War Elves, pop our amulet, forest, and turn. I'm going to turn to get out World Spawn Worm. Does he have trample? Please tell me he does. Trample, yep. World Spawn Worm. Turn to 15/15 trample. Alright, Mr. B, do your 1 damage and kill Helm. Right. Let's get Helm down. And then we'll attack for 15. They have to block. And they get 2 bees. They're at 1. And, oh my god. Oh, but I can't attach it. Yes, I can. I got a force right there. There we go. Now they're unblockable. I win the game. God, that was stupid. That was insane. Oh, cool. I got the doubling season, but the Ninja Turtles. And the doubling seasons with the adorable cats. Oh, yes. I like both of those. Ninja Turtles. Oh, I can't wait for that set to come out. I wish it wasn't so far away. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode. If y'all can, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.